The Federal Executive Council has approved 995 million for road rehabilitation and procurement of information and communication device to enhance highway management system for roads across the country. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola disclosed this to State House correspondent in Abuja at the end of the council's meeting, presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari.
The first was a memorandum for the contract for the design and the deployment of a contract performance and compliance for highway and road access management system for 203,845,332 naira and 59 kobo. This is an information and communication technology device being procured by the ministry in order to improve its capacity to monitor not only contract performance but also maintenance of its roads, and to empower not only its 36 controllers in each of the states of the federation but also the 6 zonal directors to improve our service delivery. The importance of deploying ICT now will perhaps be better appreciated when it is understood that we have over 13,000 kilometers of road network at different stages of construction or rehabilitation as at the close of December 2020. And those 13,000 plus network of roads, 13,000 plus kilometers are manifesting over 700 different contracts. And I continue to explain this by saying that some of our roads are so long, so you have 5 different contractors. Like the Kano Maiduguri, for example, we have 5 different contractors there. Benin to Lokoja, we have 5 contractors there, and so on and so forth. So we have different contracts to monitor and manage. So we're deploying ICT there. At full deployment, one of the things you'll expect to see is that citizens will also become our army of reporters, providing us information so that we can respond more quickly, because this will be a web-based reporting system and monitoring system. So Council approved this as a welcome deployment of technology to improve road management contracts and performance. The second contract was for the ratification of the emergency repairs done in Zamfara State in 2016. There was a very heavy rainfall in 2016 that damaged roads in Zamfara State, washout at the Gumi Bridge, washout at the Daki Tower, Kebbi to Sokoto State border, washout also at Gusau to Talata Mafara to Sokoto border. We awarded them under the Public Procurement Act in emergency situations as provisional contracts then. So we had to go through procurement process, file report of completion, and then of course come to seek ratification. So the work has since been completed, but the paperwork has now led us here, and the ratification was granted today by FEC for 792,376,078 naira 86 kobo.
For his part, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment Niyi Adebayo, who also spoke on the outcome of the meeting, said the council approved the national quality policy.
For a long time, Nigerian exporters have been suffering as a result of lack of quality of their goods. And we felt that it was time that we actually had a policy which will create a situation whereby the standards will be raised of Nigerian goods and services, of Nigerian goods that are exported, and such that that rejection would stop. So Council today has approved the national quality policy, and we will put that into place. And this policy will create a situation whereby government and the private sector will be able to collaborate to set up testing centers, quality labs, quality testing centers, such that goods that, and which we hope will have accreditation with international centers.
Also, the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, has this to say.
He presented a memo today seeking Council's approval for the award of contract for the installation of solar street lighting for the Kashi Jikoi dual carriage road. The contract sum is 1,146,659,500 naira, and it was awarded to Messrs. Basman Project Limited, and completion period is 6 months. This is a 20-kilometer street lighting project, and the area, as many of you are familiar with, hosts some very strategic public institutions such as the Treasury Academy, the new Correctional Center, which is under construction. It also houses the Federal Science College, and also the Armed Forces Post Service Housing Scheme, in addition to the Police Housing Scheme, among others. And of course, apart from beautifying the area, it also provides security, better security for the area, and it meets the SDG goal number 11. At the same time, it's compliant with the renewable energy policy.